Hey guys, welcome to another edition of Ark Survival Evolved here on Valguero. I have been over here hunting around, and this is the only high-level beaver I saw. He's a 145, or I guess, no, he is a 145. I had to hover around here. There was a few of them swimming in the water. I had to wait for him to come over near the shore. But I was able to snag him. Briefly as he jumped up on shore, he was heading right back in, and I was able to grab him quick. So I'm going to zip him back over to base here. We're just across from our area. Let's see. Stand-wise, yeah, we should be good. Okay. So the plan for today here is going to be to tame this guy up, or at least get the process started. You saw in the last episode we got a dodec. This is apparently one of my dead bodies. We also have to solve a mystery, which is the mystery of the missing jerboa. I don't know where the heck our jerboa is. I think I had him on my shoulder at some point. He wouldn't be down there. I have checked over here where I initially died, thinking I might have had him here, but he's not here. I checked the logs. The logs don't say that he died, so he is alive somewhere. I just don't know where. Could be that he's over by the volcano cave, so maybe we can go check that out in the morning or something. But I think for now I'm going to drop this guy in here. And so I am waiting for the update to happen. We should have it as far as the Halloween Evolved goes. I have also made us another 40 or so trank darts. So we have a bit. We've been doing quite a bit in the background. So cooking a lot of metal. We're doing a lot of narcotic gathering and crafting, and we've been making got 5 fires going. So we're making charcoal. So we're making gunpowder and all that kind of stuff. So we're doing a lot of stuff in the background. I want to pop this guy out. Oh man, I'm not going to be able to do this. Oh, you know what? You know what? I don't really want to leave him. I'm going to leave the bird here. I have some... Whoa, don't fall. I have some standing torches that I crafted by accident because I thought they were arrows. As you can see, I've got... Well, they'll be stacked in 3s, but I've got quite a few of them, so... I'm thinking, do you have any wood in you, please? You have a little bit. And there's a little bit in here. So yeah, between these, okay. So maybe what I'll do is I'll hook up some standing torches over here so we can actually see what we're doing, since I can't hold the torch and shoot. Yeah, phone ringing. Okay, sorry about that. That was the garage. They have fixed my car. It needed a new starter, so we had to get it towed over there yesterday. So let's place some of these around. Let's just do a handful in the corner. Get away with like 3 of them. We'll see how that works. Let's cut it in half a couple times. Light it up. I've also been hitting a bunch of drops here. Haven't been getting too much. We got like a homing missile, and what else did we get that was of note? let's see how that works. Not too good. Let's put a couple in the corners here. So yeah, we got a homing missile. We did get a an ascendant. Sickle. Sorry, an ascendant metal sickle. Which does the damage is like 200-ish or something. So not unbelievable, but reasonable. You know what? Maybe I could just also just throw my torch in here. Give us a little bit more light. Okay, well that's not bad. All right, taming by moonlight. So yeah, we haven't had super luck. We've gotten a few things, you know, a few canteens, a few water jars. We've gotten. We did get a blueprint for like a ascendant blueprint for a Megaloceros, I guess, you know, basically the deer with the big antlers. Those can be useful. They're pretty fast. They're also good for gathering thatch. But I think we probably don't need a specific thatch gatherer. Honestly, the tech stego does a great job of gathering thatch while we gather berries. And the mammoth will do the same thing. So I think, you know, ultimately we'll probably end up with a mammoth. But this will give us a wood gatherer here. So this is great. Good stuff. Again, I'm going to have to tame this guy with berries, so hopefully it'll go well. I did make another run or two with the stego, so we got a bunch of major berries stashed away in him, which of course I forgot to bring. Stay away from this guy. Okay, got some good moonlight now too. Let's see. So this is one issue that I have with when I upped the camera speed. It increases the speed with which you zoom around, and that's why I lowered it in the first place, because it you know, it makes it a lot faster to use your guns and you know, aiming in general. So it's harder. That's why I slowed it down, so I could aim better. But it also made the spyglass a lot harder to catch up to things that are quick. So I did up it a couple more ticks since I mentioned it in the last video, but and okay, you are much easier to get out than the other guys. So let's boogie over here. No, I'm gonna leave you there just in case. I don't trust these guys not to despawn. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Maybe I should get rid of that rock. Oh, I don't want to ride you. Just, yeah, give me a couple of these. Woo. Fred Flintstone going down the tail. Alright, we'll load him up. And we're gonna have to keep an eye on his torpor. I don't know. I don't think these guys drop. Oh, he is dropping pretty fast though. Yeah, we're probably going to have to load him up with narcotics too. Let's wait and watch the first feeding, see how high he goes. Oh yeah, he's dropping like crazy. Look at that. Why do you have to make it hard? You eat berries, right? Yeah, they don't eat meat, do they? No, he does eat berries. 1%. Okay, yeah, this is going to take a zillion narcotics. Well, thankfully we just made up about 400, so we're going to be using them. Alright, so we can't go anywhere too far. Let's see, there's a red drop coming down over there. I wouldn't mind getting that guy. Looks pretty far. guys out. Save some wood for the next time. So I am going to use this more because we are going to grab a couple of Dimetrodons over from the swamp at some point when we want to start hatching the Deinonychus eggs. But I think what I'm going to do here is we're going to take a run over, try to maybe get that... Wait, did that red drop come down? I saw a red drop over there, right? Maybe. Yeah, I don't see it. Alright, it's going to take forever to get to with this guy. I could take the Pteranodon, but I don't want to take his full butt at night. Maybe what we could do... Let's go get rid of this beacon. So, if you didn't see the last episode, I came down here just to gather some wood on this little plateau. And I got jumped by, right over at this clump of trees, I got jumped by some raptors. And the bird killed the first couple, the third one killed me. And of course, I still haven't made a bed. You know what, can I make a bed? Still haven't made a bed to put in the new house. Is this a bed? No, that's a thatch ceiling. Well, I guess I can't. Yeah, I can't make it. What do I need for this? Need wood. Okay, I will get wood. Anyway, long story short, we had to come alive down on the boat, which is down here on the water. This was my third death, I believe. This was a level 15 raptor who got me. Yep, apparently he ate me. Alright, these are all things we don't care about. Get rid of this beacon. Whoop. The thing with single player is that you only get... I've seen guys playing on servers, and if you die multiple times, there's multiple beacons everywhere. And that's not the case for me here in single player. When I play, I only get one beacon, and it's your most recent death. Until you clear that beacon, then it will go to, I guess, the previous death. So this is, I think this is my second death. Because I got close to getting back here, but then I got jumped by another raptor. With, you know, when I had nothing. Yeah, so this is me dying with nothing again. So, neither one of those two that we just hit would have the Jerboa. The Jerboa would have been over here. But I have come and called over here and I haven't found it. So, I am probably going to jump on the Pteranodon and take a fly over to back over to the cave. The lava cave with the drops. He might be over there because we did, I did drop and save. I've looked all over here. You know, everybody's here except the Jerboa, so I know I didn't have him on me for a long time, but then I did take him, probably that last time. So, let's see. I've been really pumping up melee, so we're up to 16, almost 1700. I really need this guy to be a tough guy. So, let's go take a quick look at this beaver here. This thing is going to be forever taking. Yeah, look how fast his torpor is going down. Oh, this is going to be ridiculous. And his torpor is more than halfway. And he's at 7%. So this is going to be... I don't know, is this even worth it? Oh my god. From a narcotics perspective? I mean, he's down 2,000 already. And that's what, that 50 narcotics? 50 times 40? Yeah, it's 2,000, right? So that's half a stack of narcotics for 7%. So, I mean, you're looking at you know, that's probably all the necrotics I have. So maybe I'll take a run over and see if we have any vegetables. Maybe that'll tame them up a little quicker. I could look at Dododex. Dododex is another great... D-O-D-O-D-E-X is another fantastic resource for Ark, specific to taming. And I'm just going to feed them all of these because I think... I'm going to get down to 10. That's close enough. So that's going to pump him way up, I hope. Let's go see what we have for vegetables. I'm going to say I could check on Dododex and see what type of kibble he makes. Maybe we can make some handful of kibble. Maybe I'll do that and be right back. Okay. No, I don't think I need this. So I took a quick look at Dododex, and he takes superior kibble. And superior kibble is prime meat jerky, of which we might have one. Here we did end up with 6 pieces from killing an aloe. And it hasn't actually made jerky yet, so... Oh no, it made 1. So we have 1. But it also takes large eggs, of which I have 0, to make the kibble, so... That is not a possibility. He does take crops as his second favorite. So let's see, we do have these things go bad so fast, so I'm just going to kind of steal whatever we have for crops. Isn't much. Okay. That looks like a purple drop, which we should hit up. Where did I put my bird? Well, maybe I'll take this guy during the day. I've been jumped so many times at night trying to get off the birds to grab the drops that, you know, I don't see anything coming. Okay, let's throw these. These will last longer inside of you. What's the spoil timer there? Well, it's not tremendous, but it's better than... And his Topher is still going up, so alright, so we get time to zip around. Let's go see what this drop. Is that yellow? Yep, okay. As long as it's not too close to the swamp. I think it's right on the swamp, actually. So, this is the problem with me and Valguero and drops, is you sort of get addicted to, you know, it's kind of like scratch tickets, you know? You're like, I'm going to win $1 million on this scratch ticket, and then, you know, of course you win nothing. Or here's, you know, $5 to go buy more scratch tickets. So yeah, it is kind of a... It's a bit of an addiction, but, you know, when you get that one long neck that's got, you know, 580 damage or 650 damage or something, you know, then you're like, damn, these things are so good. I'm gonna get all the drops. Alright, this one is still coming. I'm about to, speaking of drops, I am about to drop in a really bad area. This area is crawling with Deinonychus and Sabertooth and scorpions and all the bad. So let's see if we can make it to this. Oh, and there's the Deinonychus right there. Is that a thorny dragon? Oh, no, no, that's a... Okay. So this one's still coming down. Maybe go get this purple one first. Pteranodon probably has a few levels. I haven't ridden him in a bit. I was looking through my, oddly enough, I was looking through my server log and it said my Pteranodon died. But clearly, I'm riding my Pteranodon. So I don't know what to make of that. Attack him immediately. I'm just gonna grab it blindly. Low level. Where'd you go? Oh. So bad compared to the Archer. Oh, I got him with my little spinny move. Alright, not bad. Let's see. 3 levels. Not too bad. Give you some melee, I think. The weight on this guy just goes up so slow, it's kind of pointless. Okay, a little bit more melee. He's pretty heavy. Alright, let's hit this drop and then maybe we can take a jaunt over. I won't make you fly over there with me, but I will I'll take a jaunt over, see if we can find the jerboa. For some reason, I don't know why. I just feel like I've abandoned him somewhere. If I can't find him, then the heck with it, but... Probably doesn't have much food at this point. Okay, I got jumped over here last time. These are kind of jumpy drops lately. Keeping me from being able to get off. Okay. Wow, super heavy. Let's see. I don't want to be regular flying. Oh. That's a grenade. What is this? An ascendant. That's a manta saddle. You already know that one. And this is a journeyman Pelagonus. We already have a better one than that. And I'm going to drop this wood to lighten our load a little bit here. Actually, what is he carrying? Oop. Drop a little bit of that, maybe one more. Tons of meat. Okay. That should help us fly a little bit anyway. So the other thing I need to do today, and maybe I won't make you guys watch this either, but I want to set up a small hut right here with a bed around the green obelisk so I can teleport from the bed that I will make in our new base to this bed so that I can just step into the portal, you know, easily bringing nothing. So yeah, the first step to enjoying the Halloween Fear Evolved is going to be to jump maps. Haven't decided which map I want to go to. If I want to go to the island or Ragnarok, may go to the island first. The only issue there is that, you know, we're going to have to work to establish a little bit of a base. Not a base, just a bed and a couple of platforms, you know, near either the green or the red obelisk. Blue is just going to be inaccessible up on the mountain on the island at this point. I would go to Ragnarok. Getting to the blue obelisk is pretty easy on Ragnarok. It's just there seems to be more alphas, at least that I've seen here in single player, over in the green obelisk area by the rivers and stuff and the swamps. So there'll be a little bit more, I think, opportunity to get the dinos that drop the bones. I forgot about these little ruins up here. Kind of cool. I really love the ruiny kind of stuff. I wish they were a little bit less destroyed, a little bit more repairable for players, you know, so that we could repair and live in some of these cool structures. It's kind of like a little Stonehenge looking thing or something. What is that guy? Is that a hyaenodon? It was. He's doing that, takes so much stam from this guy, though. Probably shouldn't have done that. This is honestly a nice little area here, too. Okay, guys, so this is the issue that I talked about earlier, about the spawning issue. So I think because we brought the beaver over from a different area, and I left him, he despawned. So the beaver is not here. Oh, that's a shame. So we didn't waste too many resources, but we're going to have to try that again. So at some point we'll do a take two. Maybe we'll have to wait till we get some kibble. So we can do that a little bit more effectively. So that's disappointing. I also did not find the Jerboa, so I don't know where he is. We got a couple of I don't know. I got a saddle, and I did go into the cave and grab another artifact, although we don't really need it. We picked up another grenade and a drop, but yeah, so kind of disappointing, but at the same time, that's okay. That thing was going to cost so many narcotics. Wasn't really prepared to give him that many. But he also stole all the vegetables I had, wherever he despawned to. So that's going to set us back. So what I might do, honestly, is take the Anki and the RG and go over and try to get a bunch of crystal, and perhaps we can frame in our you know what, and I want to make an industrial grill so that we can cook some actual prime meat. So a couple of tasks I'm going to work on here in the background, and we'll bring you back at some point and show everything off. Okay, guys, we are back. It's been a forever, because I realized that I had... What did we set taming at in the beginning? Not taming, the mating interval in the very beginning was, I think... What did we set it to? 0.5 or something like that? And it turns out that 0.5... Well, let me back up. So, our Castoroides, the beaver that we were taming, despawned on us when we left the area. So, I realized that, hey, you know what? Moss chops are actually produce the eggs that we need for superior kibble, which is what we need for the beaver and also what we need for the RGs. So, I said, hey, let's get these two mating. So when they mated, got an egg really quick, but it was a 3-hour cooldown, before she would drop the next egg. So that is horrible. We need ram mushrooms, and we need these moss chop eggs. need 6. We have 6. Okay. So I had to look it up because I don't have this stuff memorized. But to make the superior kibble, you need citronal, which we are growing. This is all we have. You need, one of the correct eggs. Moschop's eggs work. You need fiber. You need prime meat jerky, which we have 6 pieces of. You need rare mushrooms, which we got from harvesting crystal. We got sap from the tree stumps up along the river. Yeah, there it is. We got 1 piece of kibble. Throw another egg in here. And I gotta replace the water. Throw another egg in there. What is that? Let's make something weird. I'm not sure what that was. Is that my torch? I just have to... I have to mind the fact that we need to keep the charcoal out of here. At least when you're cooking dye, the charcoal can screw up your colors. I have all of these canteens because we've hit a bunch of drops and I've got like 1 million canteens. Literally I have 7 or 8. I have not even turned on the fabricator at this point, so we only have enough jerky to make 6 pieces of kibble, but according to Dododex I should only need 5 to tame the beaver, which is the whole point of this exercise. So that's what we're looking to do today. So what do we got? 3 pieces made, so we're halfway there. I think we can make 6. I have a couple more Moschop's eggs than that. I'm going to turn the Moschop's off mating when we're done here, because I don't need like 800 Moschop's walking around. Grab the charcoal when it comes. I guess you can use spark powder. I seem to get different results when I use spark powder for things, so I'm not comfortable doing that, but we could try it just because, we don't have too many resources. I don't want to waste anything, so... but yeah, this whole thing is to get us a beaver. So we can right the wrong... Oh, I'm just gonna... There we go. Take it right out. Come on, man. There we go. Take out that. We put in one of our canteens. And the last egg, because we only took 6. And then we'll take out... yeah, so the sap you can get from the tree stumps, like back near where we spawned. Short of getting it from there, you have to put a big... they make these things out of metal, the sap, I forget what they call them, but they're things that you have to go put in the giant redwoods. There we go. Alright, we got 6 pieces of kibble. Take all this stuff out. I'll put the kibble in here for the moment. Now, kind of shooting myself in the foot because we don't have too much citronal. And it goes bad really fast here in the... Be better in a refrigerator, but we don't have refrigerator yet. So I'm going to put the kibble in there for the moment. I'm going to go fill up all of these water jugs. So the whole point of this was I was over getting drops over by the green obelisk. And, oh, also, I should show you this, too. We boxed this in because I had 3 hours. So, I don't think I even finished the story. So we saw the, you know, the Castoroides disappear on us. I guess I can only do 4 of these at once. So what I did was, like I said, hey, you know, we have the right thing. Let's make some kibble. And I got an egg right away. And then, but, you know, like I said, we had to wait 3 hours, right, was the timer. Just having that set, the mating interval set to 0.5. So I saved the game. I set it down to 0.25, and then I said, you know what, let's just set it to the lowest possible to see how we do. So that's what I did. I set it all the way down to, you know, to the bottom. I was putting these things in here. So for the mating interval slider, you know, I slid it all the way to the left. And I can't remember. It's not 0, but it's 1 or something like that. 0.01. So that changes the interval, but it doesn't change the timer for the creature. So I had to wait a solid 3 hours of game time, of real time in the game to... I'm going to just... Well, I guess I'll let them do this one. Is that another egg? There's 2 eggs down there, okay. So I had to wait 3 full hours, like, of real time for her to get her act together and reset. And now that she's reset, there's only, I think it's a 4-minute cooldown in between dropping eggs. So they can mate every 4 minutes, which is fantastic. That's what I want. I don't think we're going to be able to see it because it's getting dark, but we have, let's see if we can get up in the sky real quick. Yeah, you can't see it. But actually, I've completed all the foundations on the base. So this was the wing that we had built for the workshop. So we pushed out this wing, pushed out this wing. This will help. And I was hitting so many drops because I had so much time that I needed storage. So we pushed this out. I got a row of 10 chests there, and I had 3 extras. And then we made a couple of bookshelves in the middle for all the blueprints and everything. So, yeah, our 2 little chests here in the middle. Anyway, we were running out of room. So the next goal is to get some electricity going. So this is going to be sort of our electric... we're going to put the generator in a little hut that I build out there. Because the generator's kind of loud, so I like to push that away from the house. So we may do that in the next episode. I just wanted to show you the changes here and that we're making the kibble. So what I need to do, I'm going to wait for it to be daylight. And I started to explain that over there by the green obelisk, because I was chasing drops, I noticed a 145 female Castoroides. So the one we had earlier was a male. So a female has spawned over there, and she's high level. So I want to go grab her. And this time we have frickin' kibble. So we're gonna give her some kibble. But I don't want to do this at night, so I'm going to wait for it to be daylight, then we're going to grab the kibble, and off we go. So I will bring you back at daybreak. Okay, guys, so I just snagged her. 145 female, right here at the mouth of the little waterfall here that we came at before. So I decided, you know what? Hey, I could probably grab her by the light of the moon here. So we did. All right, we're gonna drag her back. I should have enough tranks. Got about 32 tranks. I don't think. The last beaver took too many, so That should be plenty to drop it. And I'm gonna grab, I guess. Well, you know what? Let's knock it out first, and I'll go get the kibble, and we're probably gonna need some narcs too. But hopefully this one will go much faster. And I'm gonna leave the bird right with it and run over there. Probably should have brought the kibble, but I tend to make these decisions sort of off the cuff without really thinking about it too much. So yeah, I can tell you that I am sick and tired of collecting all of this. Oh, there's a red drop that I can't go get. That's okay. Sick and tired of collecting all this wood by hand with my hatchet. It's super annoying. What do we have for tranks? We have a handful of tranks, so let's grab the kibble. Let's see. I don't think we went far enough away for it to actually despawn, so... Nope. Alright, maybe we should turn on our torches here. It's not aggro to me yet. Haven't shot it in the face yet. Now we have. So, Hrph tames a beaver, take 2. There we go. You can damage wood, not stone. Actually, I don't know if you can damage stone or not. Hope we can get headshots on this guy. What are you doing, man? Oh, thought I missed that one. Right in the butt. Put you in the fanny, sir. Actually, it's a woman, isn't it? Sorry, miss. She will happily gather wood and thatch for me going forward. And I, in turn, will feed you berries. And carry you around. Oh, I thought it was out. I thought it wiggled and fell. Did not say unconscious, so I didn't want to get too close. Oh, shot the wall, what a dope. Sometimes I find it easier to aim rather than move the gun, just move side to side. Unconscious, there we go. Okay, so it says we should only have to use 5, so I'm gonna split one off. Let's see. Put this away before I shoot you. So this is a 145, so if we perfect tame this one, it should come out as a 217, I believe. Or is it a 209? No, I think it's a 217. Because we should get 72 on top. Yeah, so 217 instead of 224. So I'm hoping with the kibble we don't actually need to pump any narcs in them. But I'll keep you here for the first feeding so we can see, and then I will bring you back when he's ready to tame up, or she rather. You must be hungry. What's your food at? And food drops so slow. Only down about 40. I wonder, sometimes, you know, it goes all the way down 100, sometimes it goes about 50. Looks like might have to feed it a little bit of narcs, but no. That's the cool thing about Dotadex too, is it will tell you, it estimates, you know, you can put in your taming rate, and it estimates how much you need for supplies. And I think it estimated 5 when I did it, so at the 2.5 times taming, which is the old 5 times taming. So I don't know if it's another thing about the Hrph Evolved update too, because you know, as it says all over my videos in the descriptions, that we're playing on Xbox. So Hrph Evolved, the event started on the 22nd. Today for me is the 23rd. It's my brother's birthday. Shout out. So, but the actual update did not happen yet. So. And apparently for Xbox, it's not actually going to happen until Monday. So it should have happened. You know, the Hrph Evolved event started on Thursday. The actual update for it is supposed to come out for PC and PS4 on Friday, and then Xbox, for some reason, is delayed until Monday, like 8 p.m. Pacific time. So, you know, I'm on the East Coast in the US, so that's pretty late for me. Are you not going to eat? You not eat this kibble. You are down more than 100. Oh no, you ate. Okay, you ate once. So yeah, we are going to have to feed you a bunch of narcotics, so... okay, well, yeah, it's going to take 5. And I am going to have to pump some narcs in here, so I'm going to give her what I have and then go get some more, and I'll bring you guys back when she's ready to tame up. Okay guys, Beaver should tame up here any second. And we'll be good to go. I'll just fly her up over the base, show you the base in the daylight. There she is. Alright. This is fantastic. I am sick of mining wood. I am sick of gathering wood myself with a hatchet. It takes so long. So this is what it looks like. I have everybody crammed kind of in the middle. But it's pretty cool. It's kind of like an asterisk or something. Maybe it's not quite as... I don't know. It's pretty cool. I think it'll be alright. So off of here we're going to make... And I'll do this in the next episode. But what I like to do is just... drop the beaver. But I'm just going to push foundations. So I grab 2 foundations and then I extend this further out. So we're going to go 4 or 5 foundations. Just leapfrog foundations, and over there is where we will put the generator eventually. And we'll run some electrical cable in here. But we'll do that kind of stuff in the next episode. Short of that, we have a beaver. I'm going to tell it to stop following me. And yeah, that's it. Okay, guys, as always, thanks for watching. If you find yourself enjoying what we do, throw us a like and subscribe if you care to. Really would help us out in the end. And once again, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you guys in the next one.